So the goal in this series is to give you guys the best sports pick that I usually do every single day. With my experience, I've been betting on record since 2013 with Bovada. Currently won well over $20,000 just with FanDuel alone. I can bet on NFL, tennis, golf, NBA, all the sports besides baseball. I don't do too good at baseball. Since I'm not a financial advisor, my goal is not to tell you guys which bets to do, to show you guys exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and if you can add it to your bets, and we're gonna have some fun while we're doing it. Let's get into what's going on, everybody. Hope all is well. So I'm up late to get you guys this early today. So the new goal is to try to get you guys 3 different videos, 3 different type of bets. These bets that you're about to see today is primarily only games. Is it gonna win? Is it gonna lose? What's gonna be the spread? Sometimes I do the over and under every blue moon, but we just keeping it simple for right now. The second one is going to be the player props, what I like with the over and under, and the third is the daily letter challenge, $10 to 10,000. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We keeping it very, very simple today, actually, so you guys won't see the other bets early. Let's scan past these. So with the first, let's see the games we actually have. So since it's very early / late, I can't do all the bets that I want to do, but I want to get all these videos out early since I have a busy day tomorrow. So originally you have the Celtics versus the Pistons. I am predicting that Tatum might have another bad game. Pistons have absolutely nothing to lose, but it's hard to bet on the Pistons to cover the spread. So you just got the Celtics straight up in this game if you want to. If not, you can do an alternative spread, because I don't personally like to bet on games that's anything -10. If you planning to win by 10 points, you're not really going to make any money. But when you're doing it with a parlay or something, you know, sometimes you can add it because the risk is not worth the reward most of the time. But Celtics should win this game. And next we have the Wizards versus the Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming off a back-to-back game. The Wiz was on like a 6-7 game winning streak before, I believe, they lost their last 2. They lost their last 2 tough games. Like, they didn't pose to lose that one to Brooklyn. Brooklyn ended up coming back after being down like 20-something points and end up winning that one. So the Wizards should be angry since they're at home. The spread for this one is not showing. I believe it's the Cavaliers -3. This one I would like to take the Wizards +6.5, meaning if they lose by 6 points or under, they still win, because since they're at home, they can play good, fight hard. They don't have Kuzma, he is out, but it should be a tough game. But since they just had a back-to-back game, Cleveland shouldn't be all the way energized with that one. Now you got the Nets versus the Clippers. This is an easy Clipper game, straight up. Last game they had a person I never heard of a day in my life drop like 40 points with Kyrie being gone. Shout out to that brother. What's his name? Cam Thomas. That brother went crazy and ended up dropping. Let's see, do it show his points? Yep, 44 points, man. Jeez. That's crazy. When you're in the NBA, you don't know who can actually ball out. So we like the Clippers to win straight up. Later on, next videos, I'll show you guys what prop bets I have inside of that and add it to the ladder challenge. You have the Bulls versus the Spurs. This is an easy Bull game. You possibly could take the spread, but we're going straight up just since we're doing a parlay with it, because look, the Spurs had lost their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, basically like their last 13 out of like 14 or 15 games. They just a trash team, so Bulls should win that easily because they're trying to break past 500 at this point. Rockets versus Kings. This is a nasty one. This because the Rockets are a team that will make sure you lose money. You bet against them, they can mess around and win this game. So you could take the Rockets if they're -5. You could take them +10.5. So giving them an extra 10 points to run with, and hopefully they just keep it close and lose at the end. But I wouldn't really bet on that game. You got the Jazz versus Mavericks. Easy, take the Jazz straight up because the Mavericks is not playing anybody. All you see is out. Luka out. Kyrie Irving over there. That's crazy. Out. Everybody's out. So that's why they have Utah predicted to whoop on them. Now you have the Warriors versus the Thunder. Now with the Warriors, you have Curry. He's out. So they're going to change up that lineup a little bit. I would do an alternative spread with this one too. Probably the Thunder plus 10.5. But they don't have that alternate right now. The Warriors should win, but I'm not too confident on that one. And this is the game of the night everybody want to see. Bucks versus the Blazers in Portland. I'm ready for Giannis to go off, continue their like a zillion game winning streak. I got the Bucks straight up on that one to win, close towards the end. So what we have right here, we have the Boston Celtics to win straight up. We got the Clippers to win straight up, Bulls to win straight up, Utah Jazz to win straight up, Milwaukee Bucks to win straight up. I told you guys the alternative spreads you can do later if you want to add those in there. I don't have the availability since it's late at night and I want to get this video out to you early. So I like these individual bets. If you did a parlay, $10 get you $36, but you need all of this to happen. But it's good, fun, extra play money. At least you can look into the games. This is not financial advice, it's just bets that I like to do. I like to pick from my analysis. So if we're going to win, we're going to lose. Hopefully we win more than we lose. Goal is to stay over 70% with the picks. We do that, we should be in a good space. So as I'm editing this video, I realize it's easier to just combine the player props and the regular bets so we can only have 2 videos. So I won't have to do 3. You're welcome. Keeping it simple. So what I'm going to probably start doing is just player props. I'm going to pick 2 points with 2 different players for points, 2 different players for assists, and 2 different players for rebounds. And we're going to do the over and under. It's either we're going to win big or we're going to lose. And you only can start with $5. Just do it with $5. I did with 10 today. It's going to be fun. And we're going to break down why we are doing these. So check out all the links in the description. If you guys are not on FanDuel, make sure you guys get signed up. If you're not on DraftKings, we have all of that down there. And subscribe to the channel. So this is the bets we have for today. We have Jason Tatum under. I got Tatum for the under. Orlando, why do you have Tatum for the under? All right, so first thing first, Tatum just came off a bad game. Now, buddy, last time he had a bad game, he didn't follow up too well with a good game. So if you look at his last bad game, you got to go all the way back down to him. Now, remember, he just shot 20%. So you're looking for the last time Buddy shot 20% was right here, and he followed it up with a 35% game, 20 points. So 18 points, 20 points. He just did 20. He could do 18 tomorrow. He could ball out because he's playing the Pistons, and he dropped 37 against the Pistons. But I am taking the under. And also, we have Jason Tatum under with assists. He's not a big assist person. He'll grab and shoot. This one should be easy. I think we'll get the under. Easy on that points. It's up in the air. We shall see. Then we got Giannis under 14.5 rebounds. So if Giannis get 14 rebounds, we win. If you get 15 or over, we lose. Now, Giannis been dominating. We want Giannis to go hard on points. 15 rebounds. He just got it last game, and he just got 19 rebounds. 2 times in a row. Bam. 3 times in a row. So he's been on fire when it come down to the rebound game. But all 4 of these games was at home. And now he's going away where you see he had 12 rebounds there. Then against Detroit, 12 rebounds. Atlanta. So I just think it's a low rebound game for him. Could be wrong. But we got Giannis for that. Then we got Lillard. We got him under 7.5 assists. That brother just don't be passing the ball too much. Like them people that score a lot, they don't pass the ball too much. Then we have literally DeMar Rosen. We have him for the under 26.5 points. Now, he's going against the Spurs. Spurs, he get excited for them. Last time he dropped 33. So he should do the same thing, but he might try to force it. And when they have him to drop 26, 27 points is a lot of points to be putting in the game. It really is. 27 he did last game, but he can have a 15-point game. 20, 32. So he could ball out, score 35, or he could score 13. No telling. So we're just taking the under since he's not consistent enough. Then we got Draymond Green the over. The reason we got Green because Steph Curry won't be in there. I believe he'll probably get extra 3 minutes than he usually play, and he's going to play harder since he know his leader is not there and try to do it. So overall, what we have is Jason Tatum points is under, and we have DeMar Rosen points under. So that's our points. Assists is Tatum under, and we have Lillard under. With rebounds, we have Giannis under, and we have Draymond over. $10 get you $3.29. This is a hard bet to win. That's why you can make $3.29 because first game you can be completely out. But this would be fun. Try it with $1. Don't even try it with the whole 10. Just try it with $1. And, go have some fun. Y'all think, let me know in the comments if you think we should add these every day. And I did take time to come with a good percentage to see if what they should do. Now, usually, if we do the ladder challenge, if you want it safe, that's when I pick these and I pick them very safe. So it would be completely different. But this one, we just going pure over and under. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Let's get it. Let's get it.